Punctuation marks story. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, in a small community called Sentence Kingdom, there lived a group of friends called punctuation marks. They were very close friends. They enjoyed playing and working together, and they were always there for each other. These group of friends went everywhere together. Other members of the community saw them to be very important to the community and wanted to reward them. However, question mark did not believe he was the same as the other punctuation marks. He believed he was more important compared to the others. Therefore, he deserved the reward. He couldn't keep his thought to himself. So at sunset, he disclosed it to the punctuation mark called period. The next morning, period could not keep the secret. He decided to share what he heard with his other friends. So, he gathered the punctuation marks except for question mark. He told them all that question mark had said. They were all surprised and mumbled to each other saying, "We are all important. This sentence community cannot do without us. We need to have a meeting tomorrow to discuss this matter," suggested one of the punctuation marks. They all agreed. Exclamation mark couldn't stop thinking about it on his way home. "I am certain that I am important in this community," he said. "My role is to express emotions. It could be an expression of joy or sadness. Oh my! This cannot be happening," thought on his way home. "I see to it that I connect closely related ideas. That is my role in this community and that makes me important. It is not a competition. I know I am important. I am quotation marks are inverted commas. I indicate words that are not said by a particular person. That is not an easy job to do. No one can do my job. Yeah, no need to worry. I am comma. I make people pause or take a break when reading. If I wasn't important and not present in this community, people would always run out of breath when reading. That I am so sure of. Ha ha ha. As a colon, I help to introduce or explain something. How can I not be important? That is not possible. I am that member of the community that tells others to look out for something important." Thinking out loud, parenthesis said, "I help to add extra information to a sentence. I always give more details, for clarity. Who said I am not important? Why would question mark think of himself to be more important than I? I am apostrophe. I contract words and show possessions. Without me, people in this community would be struggling for other people's belongings. Is he aware of that? I also believe that I am important," thought period as he walked back home from the gathering. "I bring an end to sentences. Readers stop reading when they see me. How can I not be important?" The following day, at sunset, all the punctuation marks gathered again to discuss the matter. Everyone said something except for question mark. He was patient and looking sad while he listened to all that his friends had to say. When everyone was done speaking, question mark decided to speak. "Forgive me, my friends," he said. "I am question mark. My role in this community is to ask questions. I cannot be more important than all of you. I was mistaken. We are all important as we play different roles. I am so sorry. We all deserve the reward because we are all important. Our dear friend, we are glad that you have realized this. We have all forgiven you," said comma. From that day, all the punctuation marks lived happily ever after. The end. Can you remember the names of the friends or characters in the story? These friends are called punctuation marks.